Okay, I just got done with my update video, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see what's going on my patio. First of all, my background is daylilies. They are blooming. I absolutely love these guys. There's a small space between my house and my patio, and they fill it in quite nicely. And I have a small little bit of a vegetable garden here, and I'm going to start right here. This is my pride and joy. This is my Tiburon jalapeno plants. I have two here in this bucket. I bought them because, well, my car is a Tiburon, and I thought it was really ironic that there was a jalapeno pepper named Tiburon, and I will prove to you. There's the tag, Tiburon. And I do have a pepper. You can see the picture here. Looky there. It's a biggin. So far it's the only one, but that's okay. We have some coming along. They'll be here soon. Okay, so that's the first pot. Next pot is some tomatoes. Actually, all the other pots are tomatoes. I'm going to show you the ones that I have. Look here. There we go. You can see them. They're hiding down deep. Okay. And then over here are these two tomato plants. I do believe these are cherries. You can see there's some on this plant. And then this plant here is overflowing off to the ground. And those tomatoes are pretty obvious. But this plant, it just kind of leans. I have to hold it up if you want to see it. But that's okay. I don't have cages. No big deal. Over here we have some, I like to call these pear tomatoes. Yes, I said in my last video I do not like tomatoes. But guess what, folks? I love salsa. And if I can make it myself, I will. But yeah, there's two plants here as well. Okay, so that is just this corner of the patio. Why is my focus off? There we go. Also in this corner, our one and only elephant ear, and it is thriving quite nicely here. Yes, yes. And this is my daughter's little flower garden. The only plant that's growing is this one here. She started this garden from seed, and most of it is weeds, just the one flower. Okay, then we're going to come over here. And I have planted mainly mosquito repelling plants. I can't say that it's really working. But anyway, the majority of what I've got planted is basil. So you'll find that here, here, there, 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 and on over. And then in between, this is lemon thyme, and it's really strong. And then I've got lemongrass. My brain just farted, and I can't remember the name of this plant, but it's not mosquito repelling. I have lots of marigolds. And this tall plant here is my cilantro that got completely out of control. And it's seeding out now. Can you see that? Come on, autofocus. It's not working well for me today. Anyway, lemongrass, basil. This is lemon balm. If you have ever smelled it, it smells just like your lemon soap or lemon pledge. It's amazing. All you have to do is just rub the leaves. And then another marigold. And here is some lavender. My little coconut chime. Basil, marigold, lemongrass, marigold, marigold. More basil. Rosemary. Rosemary is amazing. It's very strong and fragrant. As a matter of fact, there's mosquitoes swarming me now. That's nice. Anyway, there's some lavender. Rosemary is amazing on chicken. fresh, dried out rosemary. There we go. Alright, and on. Lots of marigolds. And the rocks we have collected from our farm, which is actually our homestead, where my husband's family started out with a dugout. And he actually collected rocks this weekend and brought home this beautiful little barrel cactus, which I don't know what the flag card is back there, but I'm not going to reach back there and grab it. Anyway, and as you can see, this marigold right here and this plant here both have touched ground through the pots, so they have gotten really big. And just marigolds everywhere. More lemongrass, lemon balm, basil, lemon thyme, marigolds. And then in this pot, there was a deal on Facebook. What was it? Bring back the bees from Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios. And so it was, just send them your email and address, and they'll send you a free packet of seeds of some wildflowers. And I just threw the whole packet in there, and it's really thriving well. There's some unique plants, little flowers. Those purple ones are so cool. And that little red one just opened up today. I hadn't seen it before. Then we got some really delicate white ones. Come on, focus. There we go. And then a bunch of these tall white blooms. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one is really cool. It's just drooping down. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I don't know what any of these plants are. But, oh, look here. I hadn't noticed that. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, so cool. Whoa, we went total blur. There we go. And then, I hate to show you guys this. It's a dying plant, but I'm sorry, potted plants and me, especially hanging ones, just don't thrive very well. But it's coming along. I got this for Mother's Day. It's partially living. I do better with plants in the ground. Now I'm going to take you out front, and I'm going to show you what I have going on there. So let's take a little walk. Boop, 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 boop. Give you a little elevator music. Here's my husband's hosta. We're not clear around front yet. And then he planted this one over here. The goats got out and ate the flowers off of it, the little blooms. So it looks kind of sad. And here is another one of the hostas. We're out front now. And then he started this little flower bed and threw some seeds down, and seeds didn't come up. Follow the hoses. Then I have this toilet that is right now full of weeds. Now this stuff is a succulent ground cover, which has this beautiful yellow bloom on it. This toilet came from my grandmother's house. It's a 1934 toilet. So I thought, well, it's an antique. We will put flowers in it. And then we have this wheelbarrow full of that ground cover with an elm tree growing out of the bottom. Isn't that nice? Oh, my bird bath is out of water. But anyway, here's my little garden flower bed. My giant hosta. The hail really beat on it pretty bad, but it is blooming and looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic. And yes, we have lots of weeds growing in there. I'm a low maintenance kind of gal and pretty lazy. Okay, we're gonna go over to the other side of the house. I need to hurry up on these videos. I gotta get my daughter to the next town so she can go to church camp. All right. And then this is my bulb garden. I have gladiolas, which is what's blooming. And then I have cannas. Now these cannas, we bought like a variety mix. They're absolutely cool. Look at these stripes on these leaves. And then this one, I have never seen a canna flower like that. Absolutely beautiful. And then there's more cannas. Anyway, I have gladiolas. I have cannas. Look at these. Isn't that beautiful? The white centers. And then I also have irises planted here, which I just planted, so they're not going to come up. And look at these. Oh, I absolutely love these. I wish they weren't about done, but they are. Absolutely beautiful. And these ones, look at this. Look at that yellow in the center. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And some purple ones. And some yellows. I did have some yellow ones with red in the center. Do you have red in the center? No. Do you? Nope. These are pretty too. Love that yellow in the middle. These ones do. These ones have red in the center. Isn't that beautiful? And it's just about done. Isn't that gorgeous? One thing I want to tell you that's kind of sad about glads is sometimes they are not strong enough to hold the flowers, and this is what happens. I'm going to tell you, this large pink one, it has been blooming for a while, and it ain't done. You hear that? Ugh. And this plant, this flower bloom stem, it is taller than me, and I'm 5'5". Ooh, look at these, guys. Look at that dark pink in the center. Isn't that beautiful? I just had to share my flowers with you. But yeah, this one right here is taller than me if it was to stand up. But it can't. It's just too heavy. But anyway, that is my flowers. You know, it's what I've got. Not a whole lot, but you know, I like to have little versus a lot, except for when it comes to animals. I can take care of animals, no problem. It's plants I don't do well with. So anyway, that's it, folks. I'm heading to the back door. I got to get out of town so my daughter can go to camp. So, oh, here, real quick. Oh, I'm on my way. Look at all these weeds we pulled. Okay, now this may look kind of gross to some of you, but this is our pond. This actually is our pool liner from the pool we had last year, and the pump went out, so we just threw it in the hole in the ground that we had dug for a long time. And I bought these floating flowers, which are really cool. Zoom in here. Yeah. The closest ones are water lettuce, and the others are water hyacinth, and they're so cool. They just float around. We have 6 frogs that live in here, but I am not seeing a single one right now. They usually hang out right here in the leaves, but I'm not seeing any of them today. It's a little bit cool out, so they might be in the water keeping warm. And we have 2 fish in there. But, you know, this is only a start. It's only the beginning. It's only going to get better from here. So, all right, well, I'm going to get off here and get running for the day. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and have a great, blessed day.